Okay, hello guys. After my database tutorial, I've had a few questions, mainly about adding records and stuff like that. So today I'm going to show you very quickly, it's going to be only a few minutes worth of tutorial, about how to save records into a SQL Server database. So we're going to have to go through data again, add new data source, and we're going to use the same database using Northwind, which new connection. Making sure we're connected to Northwind through Browse menu. We're then going to click the next button. Yep. Same thing, we did this in the last tutorial. Select the tables again, continue with the categories, but just deselect pictures and click Finish. Now, while that's connecting, I'm just going to tell you about upcoming thing. I've just created a timer program, which I'm going to run through because it's got lots of lovely pointers on it about list boxes and making things show and appear, and making a program that's really useful in one day, every day. A timer that's quite important. So I'll be doing a series of tutorials telling you how to build this timer, and hopefully that'll be good. Right. So now we're connected to the database. We're going to need to go into the data menu. It's a bit bigger. Select categories and just drag the whole thing in. Now, one thing when I was looking back on the tutorial, I told you to add this separately. Now, that was a big mistake of mine. Don't add it separately. It'll add it itself if you need it. So now we're all added like this. We've got the bar up here. To save a record, all you're going to need to do is click on this. Go to the properties menu and make sure that enabled is true. Okay, so now when we run this program, there we go, so it pops up here. We've got all these things here. We just need to add at the bottom in our new record. The category ID is -1. I'm not sure if you can change that to 9. No, but what the category ID is a number that is randomly generated by the database, so that every record you add is a different record. It's just a way of separating them, so we can go straight into the database and go category ID 4, and there's only ever one record that has a category ID of 4. So we're going to enter the category name. So why the hell not Tim, last name Waitrose. There we go. So generic random information in there, and we just need to click the save button, and that has saved it to our database. So we can now close this down, press the start menu again, and then there we are, all added in at the bottom. These controls also work with adding new bits of records when it decides to work. Oh, there you go. Yes. That happened because you can't click the add new record button without adding something into the category. You can't have null categories in a database. I shouldn't have clicked that more than once. The delete button also works, so we can go back onto Tim Waitrose, delete that, it's gone. So yeah, there you go. That's adding and deleting records from a database. I'll put this up as quick as I can because someone wanted it. So there you go, and enjoy.